Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial you're going to need two colors of yarn and preferably a marker. I'm not sure yet. You won't be needing any stuffing, but of course you will be needing your crochet hook and your scissors. And your enthusiasm, of course. Okay, so let's get started. The first color that we'll be using, use any color that you like, just choose and make your slip knot and crochet 10, or chain 10, either or. Okay, let me just get the rest of these out of the way. Alright, nice surface here to work with now. Okay, so now that you have your chain, what you're going to be doing now, make your extra single crochet all the way across. Okay, once you are done with this, tighten that up, chain 1 and turn, one single crochet all the way across for one more time. In this tutorial we are going to be changing colors in two different ways, one in the round and of course this regular way. It's just all the way across, back and forth. So anytime you would like to change your yarn color for blankets, whether it be blankets or dolls or clothing, this tutorial is going to help you switch your colors on one project. Okay, chain 1, pull, and cut. So you are finishing off. There's a little piece of the white. Now, this is actually brand new yarn. The one that I'm using now is gold. Red Heart Super Saver as usual. You just get it out of the little wrap that they put it in. Apologize for that. Okay, let me just straighten this out here. I've got a little knot in it. Okay. So now, make another slip stitch. Okay, here's where you ended, and normally you would chain 1 and turn, so let's do that. Insert your hook into this first single crochet. Take your new yarn and crochet as you would normally. One single crochet, go to the next. One single crochet, go to the next. One single crochet, and you will do this all the way across. This is a good way to add tassels to your work. Say that you're making maybe a scarf, you would have to work long ways instead of in width like I'm doing here. This is more width than anything. After you're done, you're going to chain 1, turn, do maybe one more row just to see how you're doing. If you don't want to do one more row, that is perfectly fine. If you've already got the hang of this, that's good. It's really not that hard. One of the easiest things we've done. Color change from row to row like this is, like I said, it's good for tassels on scarves or blankets, you know. Okay, so there's that. So, since you have chained one, you can just kind of finish off here. Okay, and this would be the tassels. So if you are making a scarf or a blanket with tassels, you can keep these. But if not, make them a little bit longer so that you can sew them into the side of your works and try to hide them, unless you want to crochet with them inside here. It's kind of difficult to crochet your tails in, well, to me, because it's just kind of distracting from the actual project to me, the actual crocheting, because they're in the way. You have to make sure that you are hiding them inside of your crochets, which is, again, something else that we'll probably be getting into. Okay, so that is how you add a new color to your work, row to row. Now we're going to be working in the round. So the round calls for the magic circle. So make your magic circle, and I'm sorry if the lighting is a little off, the sun is starting to set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now pull this together. You can trim up your tail. Okay. So now we're going to do, let's say, 2 single crochets in each. Oh. And once you're done with that, we'll be doing one more increase round, and then we'll be working upward. I don't want this to be a huge project, just to show you how to switch out your yarn. You have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have 12, and now we're going to be adding a marker. So, one more increase round, go in 1, pardon me, I did a slip stitch, go in through the first one, 1 single crochet, go into the second one, and 2 single crochets. So the first one will always have 1 single crochet, the second will always have 2 single crochets. And we've worked with the magic circle long enough to kind of know the pattern. So instead of 12, now you will have 18 around. You just add 6 every time. Okay, so now that we're done with that, add in your marker again and do 3 rows of single crochets all the way around. Just 1 single crochet in each for 3 rows. So this will be your first one, and you will move your marker 3 more times after this. So I will meet you back here when you get those 3 rows done. Okay, I've just finished my 3rd row, and I'm replacing my marker. So now we're going to do a row around, and halfway through, or no, not halfway through, at the very end we're going to be switching to our different color. So let's do one more row all the way around until we get to the last stitch. Don't do the last stitch until I'm with you to help out, because this is where we're going to be switching our color. It's in the very last stitch. Oops. Alright, we're coming up to the end here. Okay, so here's the last stitch. We're going to be going into the last stitch. Yarn over and pull through like you would for your first single crochet here. But don't finish it with this color. Finish your single crochet with your new color. And now we can cut this yarn. So I'll go ahead and move my marker so that I'll know where I'm at. Okay, if you turn this over and look on the inside, take the tail of your new yarn, cut your old yarn, the old color, and tie these together. Just like this. Knot them together on the inside. And if you have seen my tips and tricks video for adding new yarn, this is exactly what I'm doing in the other video. Just knot your yarn there. Okay, now if you are still having a little bit of trouble, go ahead and just go back. It should still be connected. So just take the new yarn and boom. Now you can replace your marker. Let's do one row of the new color. And you can see the difference. So one single crochet in each stitch around for one row. And here we are. And this is how you will color change when you are in the round like this. So you can go into the next stitch, crochet as much as you would like. I personally am going to stop right here, make my slip stitch, finish off, now about the knot on the inside where you connected, it's your two different colors. This will always be on the inside. Make sure that this does not go outside the outer part here. This will always be hidden on the inside. Just like that. And from the outside, you wouldn't even be able to tell that you switched yarn, because it's so well hidden. So that is how you switch your colors from one color to the next in the round and row by row. I hope that this helps. If there's any questions on this, just let me know in the comments. Please leave me a like, and happy crocheting, everybody. Bye.